Yes, that's right. The perfect way to start a 1 year anniversary live stream here from Harold and Wilstone. A rather wet one. I've got my hood up, I've got my other hood up. It has been terrible, this weather today. Most recently, um, the weather has took a turn for the worse, sadly, as some particular storm, I believe, has re-diverted itself away from the north and headed towards the south. We are at Harold and Wilson, and so thank you very, very much for joining me for the 1 year anniversary live stream. Let's see who is in the chat. A big thank you, though, to everybody who has supported me most recently and over the last year. I would like to say a huge thank you to all you lovely people that have hit the subscribe button and have supported me through the last year here on YouTube. And I really, really, really mean that from the bottom of my heart. Yes, I might sound slightly different. The reason I sound the way I sound is because basically we now do a night shift, so I get very limited time on my own to actually do anything. But the rain is very badly on and off, but we will try our very best here. So the tone of the voice is fine, it's positive, it's good. However, I do apologise if you find it a bit gruffified. This is due to me working nights, but let's not worry about that. Let's worry about what the whole purpose of being here for one whole year is, and that is because we've enjoyed doing something in honour of my dad, who did sadly pass away 3 years ago in August. And of course, his birthday was on the 26th of November. Indeed, it was. As you can tell, it is very bad, this weather. So we are just going to see where we can. We might be able to just walk down the platform, stand under that bridge. I think it might well be a wise decision, or just stand a bit closer down there, just to keep out of the rain, but obviously give you the views of the station. So yeah, let's just stand down here a little bit more, a bit further. Yeah, let's get in this little crevice. Hopefully it shouldn't be so bad in this little crevice. So we will be concentrating on the fast lines mainly. But welcome to the live stream. Thank you very much for joining me. I am getting water already on the screen, which is a bit of a blow, really. Sorry, my hands then just got in the way there. I don't think if I go under the bridge, that's going to make much difference. I don't know. We'll go and have a look anyway. But yes, welcome to the stream, Ryan. You are first in the live stream chat today. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget also a big thank you to Uncle Albert, who has joined the live stream as well. Also to DH Trains, that's Dave. What we're going to do is, this is probably the best shot that we're going to get underneath the bridge, out of the rain. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it will remain like that. Yeah, so hello there, Dave, as well. Morning all, we're in Wildston. We certainly are. Yeah, in the London Borough of Harrow. You want some? Laugh out loud, says Uncle Albert. Also, a big thank you to Malcolm Moore. Thank you for joining this live stream today. We are we are wrapped up in waterproofs and stuff like that. It's not great weather to live stream, but it really means a lot to me to be going for one whole year here on YouTube, and I want to share it with you. Yeah, so welcome, Malcolm Moore. Hope you are well. Scenes of the UK's worst train crash in 1952. Oh, if you can let us know more information about that, Malcolm, do feel free to let us know. It'd be interesting to know. Fine, thanks. Last couple of tiles off me roof with the wind last night. Sorry to hear that, Dave. The weather has took a turn for the worst. Good afternoon to James Mezza. Hope you are well. I've been past here when I went to Watford Junction, says Ryan. Also, welcome to Countryside Junction. Thank you for joining the live stream, the 1 year anniversary. Sorry about the view, guys, but the rain is really rotten here. I was hoping to come down south to avoid the rain, but sadly, in Norwich, like I say, it's been dry most of the time, and then dry all the way here to London, dry as anything to start off with, and then we come out here and it has been absolutely a different picture. He says, well done on the 1 year anniversary. Well, thank you very much, sir, Countryside Junction, and thank you for the support over the last year. I really appreciate it. The wind was horrendous last night, Dave, says Uncle Al. It certainly was. A job well done, says James Mezzo. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone, and happy first anniversary year of being a YouTube, Simon. Thank you very much, Ruben. And there are my favourite trains. I travelled all the way from Embankment on the Bakerloo line up here to Harold and Wilston to do a 1 year special. And I'm sorry that we're crammed under a bridge here doing it, and I can only apologise about that. But we're going to see a good different mixture into the live stream, and we're going to see a few different trains. DH Train says morning, Dave. I hope you're well. Happy birthday, Simon the Railway Enthusiast 83, says Malcolm Moore. Thank you very much. Hello, we meet again, Rhubarb, says Ryan. Simon Davey, hi Simon, and all from a coach between Heathrow and Reading somewhere on the M4. It's a bit grim out there. It certainly is, Simon. I hope you're well, my friend. It's quiet and sunny in Southend, just cold, says Malcolm. So you've got the better weather, Malcolm. Happy first channel birthday, Simon the Railway Enthusiast 83. Thank you very much, Simon. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate every single one of your support. Just going to turn the camera again. Got another one passing here. I think this one might be stopping. I think it is, actually. And that is 350, 371. 350, 106. And they are stopping here at this station today. I don't know what particular service that is, but I'm sure someone will let us know. Good afternoon, Paul. I hope you're well, my friend. Hi, Simon. Great to see. Hope the new job is going well, says Paul. There was snow in Leicester this morning. Oh dear, Ruben. So you've got the snow and we got the wet stuff down here. That's 2N57 London Euston to Northampton. Should be passing in a minute, which we have now just had pass, hopefully, I think, Ryan. A job well done, says James Mezza. I do apologise about the weather. Yes, it isn't great, James. And I can only apologise myself that we are crammed under a bridge here on platform 5 at Harold and Wealdstone for an hour to celebrate 1 year on YouTube. So yeah, like I say, sorry about the gruff voice today. As you all are aware, I now do night shifts, and so I get the weekends off. But the period What will happen after the 5-week period, I do not know. But like I say, we're not here to really worry about that. We're here to celebrate 1 year on YouTube as a YouTuber. Laugh out loud. See, someone still remembers the Wilston Raiders meme, says Ruben. 350 off to Northampton, says James. Thank you for that, James. Really appreciate that. Malcolm Moore, from what I read, there was a train in a station and another one ran into the back of it. And on express going on the other way ran into the wreckage. 112 killed. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, that's quite bad. That was that crash all them years ago, Malcolm. Well, thank you very much. But what a sad disaster that is. 112 people killed in such a horrific disaster here at Harrow and Wealdstone. And our thoughts and prayers are there with their friends and family. I'm doing a London Mega Bash on the 11th of December 2021. Will you enjoy that, Ryan? I hope you have a lovely day. Better enjoy the Bakerloo line while it still can. There's rumours going about it might close. Oh, well, that's very interesting to hear, Ruben, because if you can let me know more about that, that would be very kind of you. Bakerloo line from Elephant and Castle. Yeah, certainly was. Thank you very much, Tico, for joining the live stream. I hope you're well, my friend. He says happy first year, Simon. Thank you very much, Tico. Really do appreciate that. Your kind words are always kindly appreciated, as always. And I love receiving the awesome feedback that I receive. 350 off to Tring, says James Mezza. And we've caught up with the chat. So, yes, thank you very much for joining me for this 1 hour special from Harold and Wealdstone. And I'm sorry that we are sadly under a bridge at the moment. But we might be able to go and wander back if it stopped. But to me, it might have eased up. Let's just have a slight wander back anyway. Let's have a slight wander back. Sorry it's dark, guys, here. We are under the bridge. There is a 350 there. As you can see, that was 350 106 that did stop here. We may be able to now just turn here in this direction here and get a better view. I think we'll come up here a little bit more so that we can just get a better view. There you go. That's better, isn't it? The rain has just ceased for a little while, meaning that we can come out in the open, because I don't want you guys to be disappointed by not being able to see a lot, whereas this is probably a better view. We can actually, I think, if needs be, I think we will just slightly move a couple more up here so that we can get a good shot of the line there. About the closure, TfL have been struggling a bit, and they may need to close a section of the underground if help isn't given soon. That is very sad news, Ruben, indeed. James says the 710, that was for Watford Junction. Thank you very much, James. So yes, where have we gone in a year? Well, we've gone some amazing places, and what's coming to the channel? Yes, we got some amazing stuff. We got part 1 and part 2 of the Cumbrian Coastline Adventure. Part 3 and 4 will be coming in the near future. when we fully have stabilised ourselves. Now that we've come back out in the open, sadly the rain has now come. It's going to be an endless battle. A freight train is coming. He's from Western Hangar. What platform is that, James? Do you know? And I think we're going to have to go back under the bridge, guys. Oh, never mind. I think this is what we're going to have to do. We are going to have to go back under the bridge, shelter under there. It is really on and off, I will admit. Oh, it's on platform 5, James. Oh, that'll be on our platform then. We'll get a head-on shot of that one. Yeah, sadly, it's back under the bridge again, guys. Do apologise. Thank you, though, for letting us know. James, very, very kind of you. Platform 5, what we're on now. Here at Howard and Wilson. I hope this isn't glitching or anything. It is a real shame that the weather is playing havoc with us today. It really is, really. Yeah, it's not going to cease, is it? Sadly, we are going to have to just... It's not the perfect of views, but never mind. I could see a spark, and thanks for the bowlage, Pendolino says. Ruben, yes, it bowled the, it did bowl the... I'm going to turn onto platform 5 now. Don't worry about being under the bridge. No glitching on the picture or sound. Thank you very much, Dave. All working fine. Sound and picture is good, even on my phone. That's good to hear it, Simon. Go away, rain, says Tico. Yes. Yeah, I think there is some sort of storm, I think, sadly kicking around. Excuse me. And it is causing quite a few problems here across the country, north and south. Yes, it is a freight train, and it is heading in our direction. London North Western service is for Milton Keynes, says James. Raining or not, I'm always enjoying your live stream, Simon. Thank you, Tico. Here she is then. And there she goes. And there that goes. Sorry. Rain, go away. Come back another today. Storm Arwen, it's called. Thank you very much, Dave. Yes, will Storm Arwen go away, please? Come back another day. Yes, Dave. Yeah. Eve, afternoon digger. I nearly said evening digger. I do apologise. My evenings are my daytimes my daytimes and my night times at present. But I hope you're well, Digger. I was going to film a Q&A, but the weather is bad, but that's normal here in Tewkesbury, says Tico. I'm sorry to hear that, Tico. I hope you get it filmed very shortly and that the rain does cease eventually. Yeah, those flipping storms always out to ruin things, but they can't ruin live streams like this. Thank you very much, Ruben, for your very kind words. 350 was from Milton Keynes, says James. Thank you for that, James. I really appreciate that. Hi, Simon. Are you not cold? No, I'm well wrapped up, Digger. Don't worry, I'm well layered up. I'm warm as toast, so you've not got to worry, Digger. And I've got the waterproofs on as well. But thank you for being concerned, Digger. Home of MK Dons, yes, that's correct. James, I'm good, thanks. Hope you are not too cold. No, I'm fine. I'm fine, Digger. Perfectly fine. We got another one there coming up, guys. I think on my platform. It's quite a busy place for trains, I will admit. We have just missed a Bakerloo line train, but do you really want to concentrate on this one? Get this one in. 350 237. And 350 408 for Milton Keynes, I believe that's what it said. And there she goes. Just going to slowly turn back onto here. What have we got in the comments? I think we're 350 off to the home of MK Dons. Thank you very much, James, for that. Very, very kind of you. Thank you all for popping in today, especially the moderators. I'd like to thank all of you lovely moderators for supporting my channel and guiding me over the last year. And let's hope that you can guide me for another year into the world of YouTube. And then we will start concentrating on what's coming up in the second part of this channel, in the second part of a second year, and that will be 2 vlogs from the Cumbrian coastline. So I hope you're looking forward to seeing them. And we will be live streaming as and when we can, and we will be uploading videos as and where we can. However, content has dried up a little bit where I haven't been able to go out and film like I regularly would. However, I will try my best to film as and when I can, and I will continue to live stream on the channel as and when I can possibly do so. I should think by the time I get home today, that will be over maybe 26 to 28 hours that I would have been up. So I shall definitely sleep well tonight. Sorry, I didn't mean to get my hand in there. And then we will be able to then enjoy another year on YouTube. Another one, guys. Uh, 35408 was the former Trans-Pennine Express unit. Thank you very much, James. 35408, that took me into Scotland with TPE back in 2019, says Ruben. Thank you for sharing that with us, Ruben. When is the best time during the week to visit Buckingham and Burnley Arms, Simon? Still planning the trip to see. Now, when I filmed at Burnley Arms, I believe that was a Friday I went. I do want to go to Buckingham because obviously I want to do the second least used station in Norfolk as well. Buckingham is I've looked at Buckingham, and the best day to do Buckingham is a Sunday. So when I get a chance on a Sunday at some point throughout December, weather permitting, I will get out there and film at Buckingham and finish off the part 2 of Norfolk's least used station. And then we'll be moving on to other stations such as Shippy Hill, which is a least used station, and we'll be covering some more least used stations as we go throughout the second year on this channel. All trains along the North Wales coast have been suspended due to high winds. That is obviously understandable, Dave, but thank you for sharing that with us. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to Simon the Railway Enthusiast 83 if you haven't already. Thank you very much, Tika. Very, very kind of you. Oh, look at this coming. We got a treat. We have a treat coming. '68 008. So we're getting a good mixture here today. 2 tiles off the house. Trees down everywhere. So been lucky. Oh, I can taste that diesel. That has just gone past me and I can taste it. I can taste that 68. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Very, very fast, says Ruben. Rain and wind was terrible overnight, Digger, says Tico. Digger says, wow. I'm assuming that's because we saw the 68s there. 350 off to Crewe, says James. Yeah, it's bad here. I'm just hoping there's no damage at the farm, says Digger. Well, let's hope not, Digger. Keep our fingers crossed for you. Friday and Sundays, thanks, Simon. It will make it easier for our collab. Yes, it certainly will, indeed, Tico. Something that will also be coming to the channel in the new year will be a collaboration with me and Tico Sprinter towards the channel. And we are still hunting down that very special live stream that has to happen at some point, and that will be the collaboration with the one and only Wigan Northwestern's finest, G Loves Trains. And I'm sure at some point it will happen, but just wait and see what happens. Nice. Saw a nameplate on that one. It's called Avenger. Thank you very much, Ruben, for that. You've got a good spot there, Simon, says Digger. Thank you very much, Digger. Class 68s, aka the Mother Thrashers, says Tico. They certainly are. Good afternoon, Andrew. Welcome aboard the 1 year anniversary live stream here at Harold and Wealdstone under a bridge, because it's been on and off with the rain. But thank you very much, Andrew, for coming along. He says congratulations on the anniversary on YouTube. Thank you very much, Andrew, for your support, my friend. It will happen, Simon, and I do hope you and G Loves Trains have a brilliant live stream. I'm sure it will do, Tico. At some stage, it will. And I will tell you, it will be very, very entertaining. Also, just to let you guys know, also, I will hopefully be meeting up again with Ruben Ashwell and doing a special guest like we did with the lovely Pep EMU fan at Stratford International Meet, and Ruben will be meeting up at some point where we got some spare time together, and we will be collaborating as well again properly this time on a proper live stream at a station, and we will be chatting away. Right, we're just going to turn anyway. We're going to go up this way, and we'll just see if we can now stand out on the platform again. It seems to have eased off slightly. Where are we? Where are we? I ask myself. Well, sorry we missed that one, guys. And you see, every time I come out underneath that bridge, that really just wants to rain for some unknown reason. It's an absolute pain in the whatsits. But never mind. Where are we with the chat then? Another Ruben collaboration. Excellent. Yes, there will be a Ruben Ashwell and Simon the Railway Enthusiast 83 live stream at some point, similar to what I did with Pep EMU in the near future. And he says, and I promise I won't bowl any pindos this time, Tico. Voyager, yes, we should have stayed where we was, and then we would have got the Voyager in. Oh, this weather is terrible, isn't it? 221 101 101 Squadrons says Tico, thank you very much for that. Them smelly old Voyagers, says Ruben. Ask G Loves Trains why she puts knickers on her head. I will sit on the fence on that one, Malcolm. I will sit on that fence. Oh, I tell you what, guys, I'm going back under that bridge again. Every time I come out, it's like the gods up there don't want me to come out on the platform. And we do keep missing trains by doing this. I just think we will stay under this bridge now because Malcolm says LOL. Yes. Really sorry, guys, about the weather today. It always does rain on my parade, as they say. But never mind, we are here to enjoy the live stream, and we are here to hopefully see some lovely different mixture of services here at Harold and Wealdstone station here. It just seems to me that sadly the weather is against us today, but we will just keep on going. And as promised, it is the 1 year anniversary, and we're stuck under a bridge here at Harold and Wealdstone. But we are still seeing plenty of different stuff that we don't normally see here. Afternoon, Simon. Thought I'd pop in for a while before I head off to the football. Have to wish you a happy 1 year. 1 year. Stay safe and see you soon. Thank you very much, Simon. Very, very kind of you. Very, very kind of you indeed. Travis, why does it always rain? Ah, yeah. That's that song, isn't it? I know what you mean there, Andrew. Afternoon to Paul Murphy. I hope you're well. Sadly, we have got to stay wedged under the bridge here at Harold and Wealdstone because it looks like the sky is clearing, but it's very, very hit and miss. Tico is thanking Simon for coming in. and he says, hope you enjoy the football. Simon, what do you think of the ex-ScotRail 1564 465? Oh, the one that I filmed when I was up in Cumbria. Yes, lovely to see it, and I possibly travelled on it for all I know, up and down on the Cumbrian coastline for all I know. So yeah, I mean the northern trains are really good, but like you said, that particular unit was an ex-ScotRail, which was very interesting to know, really, Andrew. And thank you very much for sharing that information with us. Northern have more ScotRail 156s? Question mark, says Tico. So we got the Bakerloo line anyway now rolling in. This is my favourite tube stock. Is the Bakerloo line tube stock. I love it. The seats are comfy. It's a bit screechy, but it is my favourite. It is one of my favourite lines, and it's probably up there with being the number one favourite line on the tube because of the units that they've actually got on it. And there goes another one. So yeah, thank you all for coming across today. Really, really do appreciate it. It's an absolute honour to have you all here. Do remember, however, if you are unable to watch the 1 year live stream under a bridge here at Harold and Willstone, you can always watch it back. We've seen some fantastic spots already today. 1992 stock are my favourites, as it's only tube stock. I've been on Laugh Out Loud, says Tico. That's fine, Tico. We've all got our favourite, haven't we? Paul Murphy, happy first anniversary, Simon. I gave your stream a like. Thank you very much. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to smash the bell. Your interactions, your lovely comments really do make it what it is. We've got Pendolino now rolling down here. And he's going to come through at some sort of speed now, I should think now. So just going to keep quiet, guys. And there he goes. Diggers just said thank you to Paul. Ruben says the 1996 tube stock, 1973 tube stock, and the 5 and the S stock are my favourites on the underground. Yeah, the S stock is a firm favourite of mine as well, Ruben, I will admit. I thought it was coming. I thought it was coming from behind me on the other side. Sorry about that, guys. I had a bit of a blonde moment there. Right, let's have a wander back then up here. We're not going to let the weather beat us here today on the live stream. Thank you for all popping in. Really, really kind of you. A big thank you to the moderators over the last 1 year, and that's big thank you to people like Tico Sprinter. It's a big thank you to to Simon Trains. It's a big thank you to G Loves Trains. It's a big thank you to Digger Evans. It's also a big thank you to Darren Grant. It's also a big thank you to Southern Train Girl. It's also a big thank you to Rachel as well. Mini Winstanston Junction on tour. If I have not mentioned you, yet you are a moderator, I do apologise. 156449 is the breach abuser. Ah, would you believe it? Cop has just got bold. Cop has just got bold. Oh my days. Oh, there it's gone. As if Cop 26 could have been on the live stream, but that Pendolino bowled it. Would you believe it? I think I've seen 447 and 485, but not sure, says Tico. Indeed, a goose laugh from Simon83, says Tico. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Simon the Railway Enthusiast. Thank you very much, Andrew. A real shame that we just now missed COP26 on the live stream due to another Pendolino bowling it. Yes, much bowlage, says Ruben. 390, 121. Yep, but we didn't see it though. You just saw the other one instead. Wait, that's not the COP 26 Pendo. It was, and it got bowled by the other one, Tico, which is a real shame. COP 26 got bowled, Goose Lord. It certainly did get bowled. Uncle Albert there with his world emoji. You have a pretty good spot there. Loads of trains got to go. I'm afraid. Have a great day, Simon. Thank you very much. Yes, we will be travelling back to Norfolk, where we've come from today, and of course, we will be only going for an hour because obviously the train I've got to get back this afternoon. And when you're all the way out here at the end of the Bakerloo line, you want to make sure that you obviously get back into central London in plenty of time. I just cannot believe though that COP 26 got bowled. I really can't get over it. But never mind, these things happen. It wouldn't be a live. There's always something unusual happening in live streams, and it just happened to be that trains did get bowled, sadly. And it's a real shame. But never mind, these things happen. This is what makes the live stream interesting. Yeah, thank you for that, Malcolm. Very kind of you for dropping in, my friend. Do take care of yourself, and hopefully we will catch up very soon in a future live stream here. And hopefully we can then all catch up very soon. 39121 was going to Glasgow Central, but it's cancelled. Well, that's just come past here, Andrew. COP 26. So unless it's, I don't know where it's going then. 7:10 now. London Overground 7:10. Have you made any plans for where to go in 2022? Says Simon. Well, like I say, not at the present time, but I am looking at collaborating with a few other YouTubers. I am looking at going to some different places, returning back to Cumbria and doing some more filming of vlogs there in Cumbria, because I know you guys enjoy the Cumbrian countryside and the vlogs. So I thought I'd do that again. So yeah, and then obviously we'll just see how the job security holds after December, at the end of December. That is, if it comes to an end, then it will be, maybe things will be put slightly on hold for a little while until we can get ourselves stabilised again. Probably running empty somewhere, Simon. Thank you very much, Andrew. Nice orange colour on that 710. They certainly are. Dave. Rachel's channel is now Mini Winstanton Junction, the Angela Crew. It certainly is, Paul. The London Overground Orange is brilliant indeed, says Ruben. It's blowing holy in Scotland last night, Ruben. It certainly was. There was a news report that I actually saw, and it was pretty bad weather there in Scotland, I will admit. So we're just going to move down a little bit further, guys. But we're going to just stop and face this direction briefly, because there's a Pendo coming through, and it happens to be 390046. And there she goes. Yeah, we're going to see if we can move up just a little bit further. It's been an absolute blast, though, today. We mustn't let the weather beat us, and we've decided not to let that beat us. But I hope you have enjoyed the live stream here, despite the weather conditions and despite having to stand under a bridge a lot of the time. My apologies about the weather. There's nothing I can do, sadly, about it. If I could change it dramatically, I would. However, I'm unable to do that. But I hope you've enjoyed my company today. We will run it up to the 1 hour mark, and then we will then leave it at that. And then we will then head back, so that we can head back into central London to get our train back to Norwich this afternoon. I think we got another train coming down, if I'm correct. Sounds windy there too. Yes, it certainly is, Dave. It is very windy indeed. I don't know if it's on my side or it's on the other side, but I definitely just saw something there. But yes, thank you for being part of this 1 year live stream as well. Really does mean the world to me to have you all in here, supporting the channel and being here to continue to support me into a second year, as we go into a second year on YouTube. And what a journey we've got planned for a second year. Let's just hope that we can finally get ourselves stabilized much better in the next few weeks, and that we can continue to visit some places and do some more live streams. Yes, we won't let the weather beat us. We never do. Even though it's been pretty rotten today, I didn't want to let anybody down. I did say there was going to be a live stream and I wanted to do it. And I was scratching my head thinking, where can I go this morning? And I decided that this was the place I was going to end up in. It's a first live stream from Harold and Willstone for a very first time. And it comes on the first year anniversary of this channel. Simon, you're doing a great live stream as always. The weather makes no difference. Thank you very much, Paul. Very, very, very kind of you, Paul. And Dave has now just said, well said, Paul. Simon, it's been a brilliant year despite the first 3 months. And we're all still enjoying your content from this year. Looking forward to the content in 2022. Thank you very much, Tico. Very, very kind of you to say that. Like I say, a big, massive thank you to every one of you, every single one of you that has supported me on this journey. And I'm assuming that this journey is not going to stop, which I have no intentions of stopping right now. I mean, I'm enjoying it too much. Yes, the content will dry up where I've not been out filming so much, but the 2 vlogs from the Cumbrian coastline are coming to you within that 5-week period of me having the time off. Hope you obviously enjoyed pretty much those of you that have seen the Oxenholme, Kendal and Lake Windermere live stream. We are now going to move back under. I think it is rather wet. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Majority of you did, and I know you enjoyed it because I received all your lovely comments from it. Just going to not go right under the bridge, but I'm going to get in this little bit of a crevice here, which might just slightly be a bit more drier indeed. Next year will be a mystery. It certainly will be, Ryan. It will be a mystery indeed to find out what actually will be happening here on this channel. But keep your eyes peeled. I think what I might do is just go and stand under this station building bit here. But yes, what a very old-fashioned Harold and Willstone station. On this side, obviously, is National Rail, and then on that side is the Tube, where we will be heading back. Some parts of Britain are expecting snow today. That's not good news at all, is it? Snow is on the way. Right, so we just missed COP26, right? But we just got the Caledonian sleeper carriages. What about that? Oh, it's rather wet indeed. I am going to wander up here and try and shelter as much as I possibly can. Welcome, Amatrin, to live stream. I hope you're well. I hope the weather isn't causing too much of a havoc your part of the world, to be fair to you. It's a bit more drier here. Yeah, I hope the weather isn't causing too much of a problem. We still have wind and snow up here. Oh my God, that's not very good. We have some snow here, Paul, says Digger. The weather was bonkers yesterday. We were under a red. Oh my God, Amatrin, I hope you're okay. Hello, Amatrin, says Tico. Oh, the sleeper. Yes, we got the sleeper finally, didn't we? In the end. So it got bowled, the COP26, but we got the sleeper instead. Goose Lord, the Caledonian sleeper, says Tico. Caledonian Sleeper in broad daylight, says Ruben. Certainly was. That's running late, says Uncle Albert. Tico says, I know, Ruben. I know, a rare appearance, says Amatrin. Andrew says, hi, Amatrin. How is Aberdeen? Tico says, I hope you're okay, Amatrin. And thank you very much, Uncle Albert, for your appreciation there. Really appreciate it. Andrew says the deer stalker, which is the deer stalker. It's calmed down a lot here. Buses were taken off last night. 100 people were trapped in Aberdeen. Oh dear, that's not very good at all, is it? We have something else coming, and I don't know what it is. Just hope I got the camera facing in the right direction. I think I may need to turn it. Oh no. Yeah, I'm going to need to turn it. 352.35, and I couldn't get the rest. Before you end the stream, Simon, I want to say a big thank you for all the great live streams and videos in the last year. Thank you very much, Paul Murphy. It is very, very kind of you. Oh dear, says Andrew. Tico, it was a running joke between myself and Albert. Andrew says 350. I know, it was insane. How was the weather with you, Andrew, says Amatrin. Ah, I see, says Tico. Yes, it's very lively. It has become rather wet as well here at Harold and Wilston. It is a first here, and it's a great way to do a live stream at Harold and Wealdstone today. We did sadly get bowled for the COP26. However, we got the deer stalker, as Andrew calls it, the Caledonian Sleeper, passing through in daylight, which is a very rare moment here. Yes, where will we be next? Stonebridge Park looks like a good station also to spot at. It's also along the West Coast Main Line anyway, so that might be a future for me, might be Stonebridge Park. Same here, Amatrin, blowing a hully in Cumbernauld. I'm fine here. The lights both home and street were blinking, and my internet was constantly going on and off. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Amatrin. Boo for the COP26, says Amatrin. This stream has been brilliant despite the rain and the bowlage. So, yes, thank you very much for joining the live stream. We will end it after the next train passes through. We will end it. We will end it on something decent, just to tie it up and tie it off, and then I will be heading back into central London to basically. We'll be heading back into the city of London so that I can catch my train this afternoon. Yes, it does always rain on my parade, but there you go. That is the way it goes. It's the autumn winter months. What do you expect? Congratulations on the year, Simon. It's been a pleasure following you on your journey. Thank you very much, Amatrin. Very kind of you as well to say so. Seems to be a spark there on that line there. So what we do is yes, we will end very shortly. I plan to get some on Tuesday, says Ruben. When you Scots know what day that is, laugh out loud. So yes, thank you for joining me. We do have one more coming in now. Another London Overground service coming in. It's been an absolute pleasure having you on board. It is a real shame about the weather, but we've muscled our way through it. Indeed. Thank you for being part of the live stream today. Thank you for your support over the last year. Thank you very much for making this channel what it is today. And a big thank you for all your support over the last year. I am now going to get a train. Well, I'm now going to go and get the tube back to central London to then get back there to go back home to Norfolk, where I've come from this morning. But we are going to end on this last one now, just popping down here now. And I believe it is a Pendolino, possibly, or it could be a 350. Looks like it's a 350 passing through. So we're going to end on this one. This is stopping this service, and then we will end the live stream because it's rather wet now and it's just going to get wetter and wetter, which is a real shame. No problem, says Amatrin. Take care, my friend, says Andrew. Bye, everyone, and stay warm and safe, says Ruben. Thank you very much. Same with you, Ruben, and everyone else. Remember the candles in case. Yes, Amatrin. And what you got to remember is, I always remember getting the candles out, because candles will save you as far as the electricity is concerned. We are now just going to dive under this dry bit briefly and wrap it up. Well, what a year it's been. It's been a brilliant one, hasn't it? Take care, everyone. Thank you for the live stream, Simon A3. Congratulations again on the year anniversary. It's been an absolutely awesome year. It's been an amazing year. It's going to get better next year, for 100% sure. I'm going to leave you here with a rather wet Harold and Willstone, and now going back to central London. So thank you very much for joining me today. Take care, everybody. We got one more coming through by the looks of it, or is that a tube coming? There's a tube coming down, I think. Yeah, take good care of yourself, guys. I had them beside me last night. Yeah, you can't beat the candles. So, yes. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to get my hand in the way. Yes, thank you very much, everybody. Take care, stay safe. And We will meet again on another live stream at some point. It could well be Stonebridge Park next. Keep your eyes peeled. Until then, though, for now, I'll see you next Saturday, wherever I may be. Bye for now. Bye-zy byes. And thank you very much, everybody, for the last year. You have been absolutely awesome, and I really, really appreciate your support. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Happy travels. Bye for now. We will end with this one. Take care. Stay safe. Bye for now. Here it comes. Bye-zy byes, everyone. Stay safe. Bye for now.